Welcome to Spicy Toast Gaming and our first impression for Teemo, the Swift Scout. We'll be going over the champion, their star powers, what relics we think might work well with them, as well as their level ups and their starting deck. So let's take a look at these star powers. When allies attack, plant 5 puff caps on random cards in the enemy deck. That will be very nice. Alright, let's look at the rank 2 starting mana. When your opponent draws a card with 1 or more puff caps on it, create a fleeting poison dart with burst speed. Poison dart is normally a slow speed, deal 1 to anything and plant 3 puff caps on them. That will be a lot of fun and a great way just to have some extra removal or nexus damage and just further planting even more mushrooms. That's going to be a lot of fun. That will be very good. The rank 3, we don't have enough to get it, but it's likely plant either 10 or 15 puff caps on random cards in the enemy deck, because normally the rank 3 is essentially a ×2 improvement of the first one. So the fact that Teemo is 1 cost and can just start planting those mushrooms, that'll be very nice, because his first attack, he'll just be able to plant 10 immediately. And you'll potentially be able to level up Teemo if you have him to rank 3 just with 1 attack, which will be pretty crazy. When he levels up, instead of planting the mushrooms, he then just doubles the amount in the cards. You're going to be able to rank up those mushrooms very, very quickly. Alright, let's look at the starting deck. Conchologists, Pup, Peddler, Stress Defense. Alright, so pretty much what you would have guessed. Let's see how they get improved. Okay, so we're immediately reducing Ava Achiever's cost down. That's very nice to just start off with. The Pup getting the studded leather. Alright, that's pretty good. That's decent, getting that challenger. Conchologist working to give you some more draws, pretty good. 2 mana stress defense. Ooh, Savage Shield on the Peddler will be very nice, just letting him actually block more safely and last on the board much longer. That's definitely very, very big. This isn't bad, but normally the 18 is where you get a big upgrade like the Savage Shield. And on Chump Wump, with it being 4 cost, you're really not going to be playing that too much, especially when you get to 3 stars. So it's definitely not bad, but would have liked to see something maybe else. The Charging Sigil rank 2 on some fumes, though, that'll be pretty nice. Being able to deal up to 5 damage. That'll be pretty good, giving you some removal. Granted, you're going to have probably a lot of removal with generating those poison darts, hopefully every round. So it's a little sad you just get the rank 1 hand sensor, but it's not terrible. Stress defense is very good as far as either nerfing the enemy's attack or just buffing one of your units so they don't die, especially like for Teemo when things are trying to kill it. This will be big, giving your Pup special delivery just planting more mushrooms. Alright, relics are going to be amazing on Teemo. So Archangel Staff, just the fact that he's rank 1 or he's 1 cost means you'll be able to get benefit of this every round. Now I don't think that's really necessary for Teemo, but just something to consider. The Gale Force giving you Scout so you can attack twice. I feel like this is probably the best thing to put on Teemo, because if you are able to play him round 1 with the attack token, and then just be able to attack that many times and plant that many mushrooms, combo I'd probably go for right away would be Gale Force and then Crown Guard Inheritance, so that you're attacking twice, you're going to level your Teemo, then you get that rally, and then you can attack again. The amount of puff caps that'll be in the person's deck just after that, you essentially will have won the game right there. It'll just take a couple rounds for them to actually realize they're dead. You could also do the Chase Gun if you're playing with Gale Force, just because you'll be playing him multiple times. The Shade Leaf is actually pretty good, especially with Teemo, since you'll be able to give all of your other units support, because he'll be on the board hopefully the whole game. Ludens wouldn't be bad, especially since you're going to be generating those poison darts all game long, just making those hit a bit harder. One thing I wonder is if Gatebreaker works with Teemo, because it says Nexus Strike, plant puff caps. So this is I strike the enemy Nexus. I'm not sure with the coding if that will actually work, but if that does work, then this is probably something you would want to get with Teemo. Just planting even more mushrooms. I'd also definitely run with Banshee's Veil, since he's so cheap and squishy. He's definitely going to be easy to kill. You might want to get some Chameleon Necklace on him, because you want to be sure you draw him in the first round, so you can actually play him. And then also just buffing his stats, or doing the Guardian Orb Scout Recall combo can also be very, very good. Alright, that was just a brief first impressions though on Teemo. Happy to see him in Path of Champions. We will be doing a leveling video on him as well as a guide. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe, and that will be posted on the channel in the next couple days or next week. Thank you so much for watching that video. We're putting out daily content for Path of Champions, so if that interests you, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below. We're just starting out here on YouTube, trying to grow the channel, so any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and have a great day.